Good afternoon, guys. Part 2 of my GTA in the snow. Might as well call it that. GTA in the snow, Friday the 3rd of January. Let me just get some footage in. Doing a bit more nightclub promotions. I might even do some bunker work for people to see. Night stuff that people have seen before. But the key thing, the reason why I do it is just to get the literally to get some footage in, so people get the idea of what the kind of thing I do. And when I go live, I will be going live in lobbies with other people. I'll get more friends on as well. So, but for now, it's just literally to get footage, so people will understand my style. My style is just the game footage. You'll see me on camera and all that. I'm not vain, but it is what a lot of people are doing, and they do get good viewerships from it. So come on, sometimes you gotta flow with the punches and just go with it. So I will. So what I will be doing now is, let's go to the CEO. All right. Right, so what do we do now? We're gonna do some nightclub promotions. We're gonna be getting, definitely be getting some Rainbow Six footage in later. We'll be getting, I'm gonna do more WWE 2K19. I should actually talk about a bit more about WWE 2K19, and I'll talk about more in depth about wrestling. I might even tell you about wrestling coming to BT Sports and what it means, etc. So when I'm playing that, if you are interested in WWE, or if you're interested in WWE 2K19 the game, what I will do is I'll give you more information on that. But let's just touch base on it, because I'm going to be a bit random. I'm going to dive towards speaking about GTA 5 and WWE 2K19. I'm going to dive between the both of them. What do I mean? What I mean is I'm going to speak about both of them. So let's talk about WWE 2K19. The reason why I play it still is with WWE 2K20 is just, it's filled with bugs. And it's a really great game. I mean, I played it with my brother. Played it with my brothers, and I like some of the modes in there. And it's a decent enough game. It's just, it's still filled with bugs. And I'm not done with WWE 2K19. I really like the game. Now, if WWE 2K20 goes to drops the like silly price, like £15 or something, I'll buy it. But what I do not like is the fact that I've got to make all my wrestlers again. So I do wish they would let you continue your character, so you can transfer your characters. So I'm gonna actually go to the forums and tell them, let us be able to transfer characters. It's on the same console, so the architecture of the game is not going to change that much. It's the same producer, game developer, so it will be very easy for you to carry your character over. Now, create a character in 2K20 is more in depth, so it's an update to your character. It's literally chuck more clothes on your character, so I don't know why you can't, you know. Right, so this going to, hold on. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna start this. I'm just sorting out my footage. Where's my footage? Right, let's go. So yeah, it's filled with bugs to start with. WWE2K20. There's been 2 patches apparently. I know there was one for the PS4. I've not heard of. Yeah, there actually was one for the Xbox X. Bearing in mind WWE 2K19 and 2K20. 2K20 is definitely only available for the Xbox One and the PS4. Sorry. If anybody knows any different, please definitely do drop it in comments. But for last time I checked, it wasn't available for the 360, which is a crying shame. But touching on game architecture, it's basically the way the game is built, the way the game is designed, the way the game is made. The game engine they use is too different. And anybody that knows about game architecture and how games are built, if you understand how emulators work, then you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about in terms of how emulators work. Is they emulate, pull up the word emulate and you'll understand, but they emulate, they basically are not real hardware for the game. It's simulated hardware. That's what emulators do. They simulate the hardware that actual game was played on. So example, you look at on the 360, the architecture was different. The processing power was different. There's too many different factors to put into play to recreate a 360 title for the Xbox One X, because again, it's different game architecture. So what they have to do is on the 360, they have the emulators for the Xbox One game, and the Xbox One and the Xbox One X. They will now have emulators built in of Xbox 360 and Xbox One game. So it won't be the hardware that's emulated, but it will be the software, if that makes any sense. And I will actually do a video and go in depth about how emulators work, how cross-platform games work, and how you basically copy them over onto another system. Basically, it would literally be like the best example to give you would be if I wanted to play Tetris. Yeah, old game like that, it's literally software. It's uplifting the software from the Nintendo and reprogramming it to work on the Xbox. But it'll be easy because we're dealing mostly with software, right? These days, a lot of these games, if anybody knows what mod packs do, then you'll understand. But what it is a lot of these games are made on Xbox hardware in the developer stage. So they sent out what they call developer kits. Now those developer kits are basically it's basically a clone of what the Xbox One X is basically, but they've got the developer tool, so they can go into the software and they can tweak it to work better for their game. Hope I'm making sense, guys. Again, if don't, drop it in comments. I'll reply via video to clear it up. But WWE2, so to get straight to the wrestling game we're talking about, WWE 2K19 and 2K20, they're made with the same software, the same development kit, all of it will be the same. So you won't have to make too much of a change. So to bring your character across won't be difficult. We're literally talking about software. We're talking about in-game software even. We're not even talking about separate pieces of software here. We're talking about the same game. Yeah, same kind of game, same architecture, most likely same developer kit that they use to make the game, so the 2 games. So I don't know why they can't make it that you can bring your characters across. And I've made 6 characters in 4 female and 2 male for WWE 2K19. And if anyone's seen my videos of WWE 2K19, you'll see those characters. I use those characters, and the fact that you can't bring them across, I'm thinking I'm not going to spend another 40 quid and have to make 6 characters again. Now I'm basically going to have to remake in a year's time. So I'm sticking to WWE 2K19 right now. We'll get 20 if it drops to the right price. I'll find out more if you can transfer characters, if it's a case of uploading it to the community community forums and then re-downloading them when I get the other discs. I'm gonna find that out. If you can do it, then I'll do an in-depth review and I'll talk literally about character development in 2K19, why you make a character do certain moves, etc. So exciting times ahead for wrestling games, and anybody that's interested in wrestling games and wants some advice, wants some tips on how to play those games. I've been watching wrestling since I was 6. Yes, I know, 6-year-old watching wrestling, yeah, my grandpa, and I've liked it since then, you know. So WWE 2K19, I'll get some footage in there. I'll speak in depth about WWE moving to BT, what it means, while what WWE Network's got to do with all of that. It's stuff you would have read online, but it's in depth because again, I've got sources that I can go to that will give me that little bit more news that you won't find on online forums or online websites. So anybody interested, please again leave comments and I will address it via video. Now, the reason why I keep saying via video, because there will be times I'll address the comment on whatever you wherever you leave it. So if you left it on YouTube, I'll address it on YouTube. If you leave it on Facebook, I'll address it on Facebook. But I'd encourage everybody, leave your comments on YouTube, so because that's where I'm mostly going to be doing it, and that's where you're going to see the video replies. So, and yes, I will literally have a video reply if there's 10 comments saying I disagree, dude, you're talking crap, and you know, which people will do. I'll address each comment. Dude, I'm talking crap. Okay, why is it crap? Here's the source. If you want to go to my source, here's my source. You know. And 9 times out of 10, my source will be from the horse's mouth. So when Ukes, is it Ukes still that do WWE 2K19? I will literally tell you it's Ukes. There's the link talking about. But I'll go under the bonnet. What does that really mean? Because obviously, if it's something negative like you have to buy a new game to enjoy a new experience, many games developers don't want to actually admit that you're gonna have to buy the new game to get the better experience. But so, you know, they won't want to admit that, because that will be them saying that spend more money with us and you'll get a better experience, which is slapping the face to loyal people that was just say, can't we just enjoy our old game and keep updating it? I.e., example, GTA 5. Do we really have to wait till GTA 6 and spend 50 quid? Can't you just keep updating GTA 5 in the meantime? And they said, yeah, we'll keep doing it. So yeah, you're gonna get some footage from me in WWE 2K19, and I'll go more in depth about that. Casino heist as well. You'll see me on GTA by Tuesday. You'll see some casino heist, the actual heist. You'll see it in action. Whether we pass, fail, whatever, you'll see us. Definitely will see us. So this is GTA Online in the snow. They said New Year's. It's only the 3rd day of the year, so I reckon probably tomorrow. By tomorrow, the 4th or the 5th, they'll take off the snow, because it was there for Christmas and they took it off. I think 26th, Boxing Day, 27th came on. It wasn't there. I was like, oh, I don't want to play this no more. I like playing in the holiday season in the snow. It is great. Just brings another dynamic to the game. Dynamic being, as you realize, if you let me drive down to show you what I'm talking about. When I was in the 4x4, I wasn't sliding all over the place. Let me drive in the Deluxo. Sorry, did I say that? I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that. Like, come on, we know what this car's based on. But if you realise I'm sliding a bit all the way, the back end of my car spinning out. Now I'm gonna do a left here now, guys, and you're gonna see what I mean. If I go left, look at that, it spins right out. But I wasn't getting that with the 4x4, the off-road, so that's another dynamic I like. It's just the little touches like that that make GTA 5 such an amazing experience to play. And I love playing games. I love seeing the architecture of games. I like seeing how they you know, how they made certain things happen. Some people say that's just a game. I see it's a piece of art. This is someone's imagination coming on live. And if you know the Rockstar team, they are us. They are gamers. These are guys that played the Nintendo. They played the Sega. They played those games, and they knew. They thought, what if you tried this in a game? What if you tried that in a game? And you know, there you go.
Back up a little. Excuse me.
Just about to say, those guys, I thought they were going to try it with me. I said, I'll bring out the hatchet.
Fly posters are everywhere. 3 decades and 2 septums into this job, and it still excites me seeing them. I feel like a kid again. Good work.
There it goes, Tony. So, the snow, like I say, I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow morning you wake up and the snow's gone. You know, it would be a shame, but it doesn't snow every day in Los Santos, Los Angeles. So, guys, yeah, definitely more snow footage. If you like it, again, leave some comments. Tell me, I like the snow. And I only got a little bit of snow footage, so I'm trying to get as much in today before it goes.
I want to tell you about this new party I'm throwing at Pillbox Hill.
Got into my nightclub safe now. It should be about 70 grand, 70k. So, yeah, about 70 grand. Trust me, guys. If I was in a full lobby, a lobby of only like 10 people or more, then I would not been able to have done that promotion so smoothly. It would have been idiots, as I call them. Let's do some diamond heists. Yeah. Get into the Terobyte. Right, let's get into the Terobyte. I was gonna go and do some bunker, but if I can't do any bunker, I'll be going up to Sandy Shores every minute because they do all the missions up there. So Terobyte, I need to find out what the Terobyte is based on, because you know, if anyone knows GTA well, most of the cars obviously are based on real life counterparts. But the Terobyte, what's it based on? I mean, I'm trying to figure out, is there usually a US Army vehicle? FBI kind of thing written all over it. I need to find out. Let's go to the back. They're going to steal a diamond, the girl's best friend. Footage, by the way, last footage I've done. This is part 2, part 1. That footage, the part 1 footage, will go up with part 2 footage at the same time, about 6 p.m. UK time. Definitely. Diamond shopping.
Okay, you're going to steal a diamond shipment from Angelico Fine Jewelry. Our client wants these rocks, but get over there and put some of our technology to use. I'll talk you through it. You know what? I don't like working with other people either, but it's the only way I can do anything. You got a crew on board, this whole thing would go easier. Looks like you're coming up on the jewelers. Don't rush in just yet.
So here you go, guys. Let's take a breather there for a second to get the drones out.
Okay, now fly into the store. You're looking for a small control panel on the wall that controls the alarm system. The blueprints I've downloaded show the panel in the office on your left as you go inside. Deactivate it, and you'll have a short window to get the case without worrying about any outside interference.
Which actually doesn't work, by the way. What the lady just said, you deactivate that alarm panel, which I'm about to do now. They're zapping these guys. Doesn't actually work. You see what I mean? Because it's supposed to deactivate the alarm system, but I'm sure there's another panel on the right hand side, in the right hand side corner. So when I go in, I'm gonna go in this room in the left. I've got to stay as low as possible. This drone, sorry. But let me go through the door here and I'll see what show you guys what I mean. Oh shoot, crashed it. But on the far, when I go in through the door, I'll go to the left. On the far right hand side, I'm sure there's another panel over there, which basically controls the alarm as well. I'm not too sure, but I should go and check, but it's too much of a risk to be seen. Again. So once the alarm panel's taken out, guys, what's actually supposed to happen is you're supposed to be able to go and get the diamond without without the alarm going off, but it does. Now let's just take out the guard holding the pace. I think I'm just gonna go in there with my gun. Right. Should be able to zoom. There you go. I've zoomed in. I think there's another alarm panel in that corner somewhere over there, because the panel still goes off. But I'm not gonna zap, because sometimes you can zap. What? No, not even sometimes. You can actually zap that guy with the drum. The guy holding the case. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go and try it in there. I'm gonna try this another way. I'm gonna go in there and throw some gas grenades in there. See if that works. to knock them out. And while I'm out here, I'm going to get my car across so I can fly out of here. I'm just checking. Got espionage, proxy mines, not sure. Tear gas, yes, I've got tear gas. Right, let's get my car here. And make a sharp exit. Get the Deluxo, aka DeLorean. Deluxo, so I can fly out of it. There you go. So here we go. So right now, I like the way those bodies disappear. Shut up. Just steal the diamonds, so that means everybody, I did get everyone in there with the tear gas. Let it calm down. I don't want to go and choke on my own tear gas now, do I? Did I really throw that much? Okay. This should be 30 grand. I mean, I can't wait till they do the doubles. What I will do is when they do double missions, I'll do mission runs where I will get like, at least 20 missions done. That will be, wow, that will be 2 hours of footage, which will be on YouTube and my Facebook page. I'll definitely do that. I think the next Thursday or the Thursday after, they'll do double on all missions. Double payout.
Got them? Alright, now get them over to our client. They know these diamonds will be hot, but there's hot.
Oh, I really don't want to do this, but I think I know what now. Clocks, which I should have clocked from time. Why the alarm goes off.
See where you are. Be careful out there.
Sorry, babe. Really sorry. Really. It's because I'm not promoting hitting women, by the way. I just want to knock her out because I think she's probably one of the ones that does the alarm when I leave. Trying to get her to run out the store. She doesn't want to run out the store. I really don't want to kill these ladies, but you know what, looks like I'm gonna have to. Sorry about this, but sorry about the violence, guys. I'm not promoting hurting women. It's just don't want that alarm going off. And these women should be knocked out through the tear gas. I don't know why they're not. See, no alarm. Oh, there you go. The alarm's gone off now. Must be a way to leave there. Actually, this is why I should have checked for the other alarm panel. But I'm very sure they're saying deactivate the alarms for taking out the alarm panel. There must be a second one to take out. It doesn't mention, but I don't know. Try it again next time. But I'm losing the cops, and then basically where I'm going is the diamonds. And the beautiful thing about having this car, you can fly back to get the Terobyte and launch the next mission, which I'm sure What happened there? Okay. Next time you'll get footage from me will be Rainbow Six. I'm trying to do the training video, so just get some game footage like that. Not my GTA in the snow, GTA Online on the snow videos. I like them. Little kid inside really love the snow. Who doesn't love a bit of snow? Yeah, it's cold and all that, but you gotta think, you wake up in the morning and snow, you wanna do snowball fights. Also, I don't know if it was a rumor, but you know, the rumor had it. You see these balls, about 3 or 4 of them in Los Santos. Apparently, if you shoot all of them and get them to roll, there's an achievement. I don't know. I'm gonna try that. I know where all of them are as well. Stuck on the tree net. Game physics like that. I mean, I like that. Another deluxe fact for you, is this actually hovers on water really well. It actually goes faster on water. So the vineyards. $34K, that's a bit of money. Another making money tip for anybody watching: if you want to make money on GTA, the best way to do it is you see these quick ways to make $1 million GTA dollars. You see these videos and you watch them and you're like, it's still a lot of work. Listen, you've got to do work in GTA. They've tried to simulate real life to where you gotta have to work your ass off to get a good bit of money. And the criminal element of it is, the more criminal work you do, the more money you get. Come on, look, it sucks, but it is life. Right now, I'm not gonna condone criminal activity, but it's the quick way to get money, and that's what GTA are trying to simulate here. So you're gonna have to do a lot of work. But the best tip I would say is, every time you come on, if you come on once a day, try to leave. Make sure you've made anything between 150 to 500K when you come on doing these jobs. Look for the double payouts. They will give you a lot of money. I mean, the races, if you do the races, like the stunt races and everything, you will sit in one of them lobbies for half an hour and you realize you've done like, 10, 15 races, and your money will go up. So, look for those double payouts. Those double payouts is where you're gonna get the money, Sorry guys, I've lost my bearings. Where's my Terobyte? It's over this way. No, seriously, where's my Terobyte? Alright. So look for those double payouts. I mean, today it's the bunker series, apparently. You can actually read it directly off the website. I'll tell you what it is. So today's double payout is on. I'll let you know now. Go to Rockstar. Okay, so hold on. Today's double payout is on, it's triple awards on free mode events, double payouts on business battles, and double payouts on the bunker series. So yeah. Free mode events, yes. When I was in that full lobby in part 1 of this video, would have been a good idea to join one, but I'm just not in the mood today. You know, it's just all down to what you're willing to put yourself through. Today's not the day. I want to go and mess around with some 15-year-old kids. See what else is there to do. One more and then I'll end filming for today of GTA. It's not available. Gotta wait. Only 1 minute. Robbery in Progress is another good one. That gives me a chance to reset the time, the counter, that, you know, when you order your vehicle, I think you can only pull one in another 3 to 5 minutes, so that clock goes down as well. So whatever mission I do, it you know, I'll be able to go and call for my car to be delivered to me again. What am I doing? Before I'm filming today, take a look at my arcade. It's funny, I don't think I've got any footage of my arcade, so I'll take you in of arcade. It's a bit of nostalgia in there as well. It's a blast from the past kind of thing. They've really tried to give it that 80s retro theme in the arcades. So, and arcades were the in thing. Then I can launch the mission from here. I'm just stopping off to get some body armor.
I can tell we are gonna get along famously.
Go straight to the back. Oh. Suitable area. Okay, so I have to climb in the cabin and go that way. So yes, guys. Let's do one more. Take this footage up to an hour, and then I'll be clocking off. Like I say, uploads will be available from 6 p.m. UK time. Right, this should be ready. Oh, and also the Christmas decorations will probably come down as well over this weekend. So I reckon they'll take down the decorations and when they end the snow. Looks like they'll do that. Very smart. So let's do target data. What should we do? Robbery in progress. Let's do target data. Yeah, let's do target data.
Our client needs someone to take it out. I know, but the money is good and the work is interesting, so I put our...
So, Life Invader property. Facebook. Headquarters. We've got to go to the Life Invader headquarters. And, at 2 terminals and, reveals the location of a client that needs to be taken out. Ooh. Right, so
When you get there, stop outside the building and send in the drone. Security's been upgraded since the Jane Norris incident, so that's probably the only way to get past the cameras. When you get the drone to the server, run a hack remotely and get us the sweet personal private data we need.
don't know why I didn't.
Okay, both the laptops to access their servers will be upstairs. Send the drone up there, avoiding any guards. Life and Meter employees are idiots, but they'll still think something's up if they see a drone flying around.
So you just knock them out, zap them. Or shot them. I don't know why I aimed for his head on that one. Cool side of me. Alright, let's
One laptop down, one to go. We should have access to all that personal data as soon as it's done.
usually find it.
I've got full access to their servers now, and I set the target's location to your GPS. There's nothing about this guy I don't know. He's got a contract out for people to protect him, so don't be surprised if you run into any mercenaries looking for their own payday.
Right, so oh, I know this is down the highway. Different ways to take out the target. Or you can step out, shoot him, take down his guards, or you can use the drone, which I will use the drone. Let me double check on the map where this is. I'm sure this is down the highway. Yes, it is. Very unorthodox way to I wish horning would make people move out the way, but it doesn't. Look at the reckless driving, guys. Just I'll be asked. Aim. I was thinking of using the drone from up here, but no. I will go down. Choices. I can do it from here, but what I will do, I'll actually go on the beach. And you'll see why. The droid just goes right up there. Ooh, that was very close. I've never experienced that. I want to experience it now. I want to know what would it be like to pick up snow and sand. See, he's right there. There you go, so got a way to do it. Get as low as possible. Set the charge. Start to move forward. So that concludes my footage for today. Kingpin ranked up. Okay.
Great job. Your payment should be in your account now.
See, the reason why I didn't drive down here before, by the way, any viewers, is that I didn't want to alert them by coming down there with a big Terobyte. So that concludes my footage for today, guys. So yeah, like I say, there will be maybe one more today before midnight. More footage of GTA Online, GTA 5 Online in the snow. Very good footage. Just stick a radio station on. The new radio station is basically a lot of Afro beats and grime. This Solomon's one of my DJs. I've got the Tale of Us playing in my club, but I really like Solomon. So what I will do now, I will part this up, my club. We call it day. 50 minutes of footage is good today. Again, anybody watches this, leave some comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the things I've said. Agree, disagree, good information, let me know. Let's get these viewers up. Failed with a Terobyte, yeah, okay. I don't like bikers just getting in the way. Is he sticking one finger up at me, or is he taking pictures? Again, happy new year, guys. I hope you have a blessed new year. I hope you saw the new year in good. I look forward to your comments. Thanks for viewing. Take care of yourselves.